you do when the world seems to be in crisis? When you've done all you can, but the problems are still acute? In a crisis or an emergency, when all other action has been exhausted, have you ever turned to prayer? Can this actually help? How can we make a positive difference to all the conflicts we see in the world? Here's a traditional saying, sometimes also called a mantra or a prayer. This particular one is very topical at the moment. So here it is. I'll read it line by line in Sanskrit and then in English. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaḥ. May all be happy. Sarve santu nirāmayāḥ. May all be free from disease. Sarve bhadrāṇi paśyantu. May all creatures have well-being. Kaścid duḥkhabhāgbhavet. And let none be in misery of any sort. Now we could repeat this mantra and we would hopefully be filled with compassion and loving kindness because it exemplifies an altruistic mindset of well-being for everyone, not just humans, but for all sentient and non-sentient beings. And that would be excellent to do. Just to have compassionate feelings must be better than the opposite. However, when I first presented this to a philosophy class, one person got very annoyed and said it was a pointless prayer or a futile plan. He thought it was a futile plan because it would never be possible for everyone to be happy or without disease. We can understand that position. Additionally, he said, if it's taken as a prayer, does it make sense to expect God or some higher power to take care of everything, while we walk away being just as selfish as before? Maybe not. So instead, we can take this as a statement of intent. We can intend that we will live and speak and act in such a way that everyone we come in contact with may be happy, healthy, and seeing good things. So we can make every effort to act in accordance with this prayer. We all know that we can be spiteful and vindictive or just plain nasty, or the opposite, being generous, kind, considerate. This is surely more conducive to universal happiness. So let's take it line by line. First, sarve bhavantu sukhinaḥ. May all beings be happy. The actual words are very interesting. Sukha means easy, pleasant, agreeable, happy, prosperous, comfortable. And very literally, it is a good space. Su is good and ka is an axle hole. So if you think of a vehicle which has an axle with wheels, there is a hole in the center or the nave of the wheel in which the axle is inserted. If it's a good hole, well formed, well fitted, the wheel will roll smoothly and safely. And life is enjoyable when it rolls along smoothly. This is definitely where we don't want a square peg in a round hole. The next line says, sarve santu nirāmayāḥ. Now, Niramaya, ama, on one interpretation in ancient Indian medicine, is a sticky substance which accumulates in the body that is supposed to be the cause of all diseases. So to wish that all may be nirāmayāḥ is to want all to be healthy or free from disease. So a doctor or medical practitioner can intend that all their patients are served as well as possible. It doesn't mean that they're going to live forever, but the intent might be that all may be as healthy as possible, as well cared for as possible. Well-being, of course, goes way beyond medical issues. The next line says, sarve bhadraṇi paśyantu. May all creatures have well-being. Very literally, may they see good things. Paśyantu is seeing. Bhadra is good things, fortunate, prosperous, happy, auspicious. It's what every parent wants for their child, good things. Can we be generous enough that we wish all those good things for everyone in our orbit? and not just wish them, but actually work to achieve them. Maybe find happiness in another's success or good fortune. I have a good friend who genuinely takes pleasure in another's good luck. And once on holiday, we were playing some game with dice, Monopoly, whatever. She was really thrilled when others had good luck or success. It's a very attractive characteristic. It's completely disarming. Now, these first three lines, although in English we translate them starting with may all be happy, in Sanskrit, the first three lines all start with the word sarve, all. So it puts a lot of emphasis on this word all. And that is a big word. Actually, all includes us too. So we aren't required here to work ourselves to death for everyone else to be happy. There's no room for martyrs. That doesn't sound like much fun. All includes us. But all also goes beyond our immediate circle or convenience, whether that be family and friends, colleagues, neighborhood, political party, even nationality. All really does mean going beyond the immediate limit. The final line says, Ma kaścid duḥkhabhāgbhavet. Let not anyone be in misery or pain. Ma is a strong negative particle. And here we have duhkha. Previously we had sukha, pleasure. Now we have duhkha, pain, suffering, sorrow, difficulty. So this is now a bad space. Again, this element ka. So this is now the bad axle hole. Maybe we could say that duhkha is where the wheels come off. Duḥkhabhāgbhavet is those who have pain or misery as their portion or their lot. And it's saying, let not kaścid, not anyone, have misery as their lot. Of course, it's not within my power to make you or anyone else happy. If you are really stuck or determined to be unhappy, I can't change that. But we can all act in such a way that we don't deliberately make others more miserable. And sometimes it is possible to offer a gift of goodness or kindness, whether that's material or emotional. That really does change someone's day. We can see this statement carved in stone here at Waterbury Gardens in Oxfordshire. That is 4.5 tons of granite with gold leaf in hand-cut lettering. Granite is very hard and long-lasting. This could last thousands of years, just as this mantra has also. This shows the Sanskrit side, and the other side is the English. So let's just revisit that first line, may all be happy. For a philosopher, that's more than just a prayer. It can be a statement of intent and a guide for action. We can intend to live and interact with others so that all may be happy. Prayer without action might not help the person in need enough. Action without the emotional goodness might be insensitive. A few moments of quiet reflection on these words can allow our strength to build so as to face any crisis with steadiness and resilience. This is particularly necessary at present. If you've enjoyed this video, do subscribe to our channel and click on the link in the description below for information about courses.